Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go at the link. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great, set.
Toss play to Barkley. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
No touch it. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Hits the 20. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Kraft. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running back sent in motion left. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Nice cut back to the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Green Bay. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Delta.
Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 3 now.
Great, set. Hey! Delta.
From the 37. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So now they have 3rd and short. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Delta, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
No touch.
He'll throw it yet again. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
No touch. No touch.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Great, set. Sixty-three. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
No touch.
Here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. No street.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds his fullback. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Packers are on the move here. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, here's Love. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. It's a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown! So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 18. Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Now Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
No touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
They send a man in motion. Love looking to pass. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the pistol, here's Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
To kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Great, set.
They motion the slot man right.
No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same. The difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Great. Set. Alpha. Hey. Hey. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
No touch it.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
No touch it.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown! That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. We will not get another play here, Bronk. That's to an E. Time's going to run out on the half. Brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
A give right side. Here's Lloyd. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
From the 48. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On the give, it's Lloyd. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by Jalen Carter. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 21. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
Love out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Hurts to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. From the pistol, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Offense to the line for second down.
No touch.
Trying again following the sack. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Great, set. 73. 73. Nine. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. And pass complete to Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but might be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
They'll throw it again. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Great.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Don't touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right
Don't
there.
touch that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Don't touch.
They're going to run with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Great.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
Don't touch.
Now Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
Great. Set. Don't touch.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
On first down, they'll run. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Slot man motioned over. Throwing his love on third. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They've got first down from the 31. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here on first down. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this forward to the 19. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Packers close to beginning the year 4-0. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.